Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I would love to take this opportunity to welcome you and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I'm making me a steak. My husband decided that he was going to pick him up McDonald's on the way home. He's craving it. That's not my thing. Olivia is at work. This is what I'm going to be having for dinner, and I wanted to share this recipe. I just wanted to share this video with you. So simple. Really, honestly, I've probably done steaks on here like multiple times, but the star of the show is definitely going to be the Brussels sprouts. Start off by getting our steak seasoned, so that can just be hanging out there while we're getting our veggies chopped. We're going to do some fresh black pepper, a little seasoned salt, do a little garlic powder. We're going to do both sides. I'm going to show you how I clean my Brussels sprouts. It's really simple and easy. If you are not sure if you like these little guys, or if somebody's made them before and you didn't like them, all I can say is you need to try this recipe. So what I do is, see, I was talking, I didn't even show you. What I do is I take the end off, and then I just cut it in half. It just ensures that it doesn't take as long to cook. And then I just peel the leaves that are coming off already off there. Just kind of like the outer layer of the leaves, if you will. Chop, cut in half. Very simple. Okay, we're going to turn our pan on about medium. Got my Brussels sprouts washed and ready to go. Now we're going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of butter to our pan. And this is one of the dishes that I like to add olive oil as well. So we're going to do maybe 1 tablespoon or so of olive oil. We're also going to add our garlic. And I'm going to add just a little bit of onion salt. And some black pepper. And you know what I like about these little Brussels sprouts? Is they don't cost a lot at the grocery store. And it's funny because if they knew how good these things really are. And if they made them this way, they'd be selling like hotcakes. Then they'd be jacking the prices up, which I don't agree with that. My pan's not hot enough. It never is. I'm impatient. That's okay. It's going to give these little gems time to soak in all of that goodness. Alright, once these finally start going, we're just going to stir them around for just a few minutes. Let that garlic infuse right into them and all those flavorings. After they've cooked for about 3 or 4 minutes, we're going to add a little bit of chicken stock to them. You want to add enough to cover them a little bit, because this is what's going to continue to cook them. It's just going to ensure that they get soft all the way through. Plus it adds an extra flavor. It's absolutely delicious. We're gonna turn them down and we're gonna place the lid on them. And these will be done in probably less than 7 or 8 minutes. Okay, once the chicken stock's cooked out of them, which literally took about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes, 8 or 9 minutes, somewhere around there, they are already starting to soften, like a lot, extensively, to where they're almost done. So what I like to do after this is go ahead and add a little bit of Parmesan cheese to them. That big ball of Parmesan cheese in there. And then we start caramelizing them, and it's going to make a fabulous, delicious, golden, like delicious coating on there that I'm telling you, it is amazing. You don't need a whole lot unless you want a whole lot. Couple tablespoons, and then you just mix it together around. Now we're gonna let these go again for another few minutes, just until, I'm gonna turn them up just a little bit. I had them on like medium low, letting the chicken stock simmer away, just to make sure that they were nice and soft in the middle. I've got them up on about medium. I'm gonna keep my eye on them. I'm gonna continue to stir them, and we're gonna let them develop that beautiful golden color. I'm going to use my iron skillet to make my steak. I'm going to go ahead and turn this up on about medium high. And I saved a little bit of garlic to put on top of my steak. Alright, guess who just come through the door and she thinks this is her food. I guess I'll split it with her. She could have brought me some Taco Bell. If you haven't fried steaks in bacon grease, you haven't lived, I'm telling you. You have not lived. Anytime I'm cooking my steak in the house, in a pan, it always is cooked in bacon grease. Alright, my pan is nice and hot, so we're going to go ahead and add the steak in there. You can tell when it's hot because it's smoking. And you want to get that sizzle. Look at that. I tell you what, you make them like this, you won't make them any other way. I hope you like this little video. You know I love you guys very much. I'm gonna go over the table and eat, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.